You've probably clicked on this video because you want to see an epic Jeep camper build done with all the fancy bells and whistles in one concise video. If there's one thing that I've learned from building out 3 other builds is that the best work doesn't come in a rush. Building out a vehicle is different for every person who decides to take the leap and build a home for living and adventuring on the road. My fascination with building out vehicles to live in began in 2017, like most people, with watching other vehicle dwellers sharing their epic rigs on YouTube. I started out with a Ram ProMaster and really had no idea what I would actually need to live in such a tiny space on the road. I was pretty clueless. It was comfortable enough, but I eventually sold the van to my mom who needed a more reliable van and was given her smaller Ford Aerostar because I had thought I would just be a weekend warrior for a time. Then the pandemic hit and I needed to move again because things were so uncertain at the time. I decided to build out the Aerostar and spend time out on public lands and in nature. The Aerostar began to have problems that were really expensive to fix up, and I had already started to save up money to buy a Jeep, so I was thankfully able to buy my dream vehicle. I want to be able to get down roads that not many people get to explore and share them with you all on here. I lived in the Jeep for almost a year with hardly a build in it, and I have to say, if there was any time where I felt the freest, it probably would be when I let go of the expectation of having a perfect build and just lived life and adventured. In 2022, I was able to add some really awesome additions to the exterior of the Jeep, which made it a way more capable rig, but didn't have a lot of extra money to build out the inside. I ended up building it out on the road and wasn't really happy with it. It just didn't function in the way that was practical enough for living in it full time, and I got burnt out really quickly and kind of gave up on my overlanding dream. Building a camper on the road is hard. Now that I've slowed down a bit here in Alaska, I want to do it the right way and finally build out the interior of my Jeep to be highly functional and comfortable for my dream of exploring the Arctic and finally being able to go to the most northern part of the USA. This time around will be great because I won't have as much stuff with me and I'm finally installing a diesel heater. So keep watching to see how I install it and to see what my design plan is. Don't forget to subscribe to join me on all the adventures I have and to eventually see Black Panther, the expedition rig, finally completed. Hello everybody, I have brought you to Falls Creek, a beautiful spot here on the island, to do some reflecting and to talk about today's sponsor, Purple Garden. Purple Garden connects you with talented psychic, tarot, and astrology advisors. If you're in need of some advice or clarity in life, I highly recommend getting a personalized reading. These advisors are ready to enlighten, inspire, and empower you, and all are vetted and voted for by people like you. All you have to do is create an account, which is super easy. Then you'll be able to choose from hundreds of advisors who are online right now. I recently connected with an advisor via text chat to do a tarot card reading. She helped me kind of reflect on which direction in life would make me happy and fulfilled, rather than making a decision that might be motivated off of how other people feel about it. This prompted me to renovate my Jeep again in order to be able to take it on more adventures. As a new Purple Garden customer, you will get your first $10 deposit matched using my promo code AdventureTimeLoui. Go to the URL or click the link in the description to get the clarity you need to live a fulfilling life. A couple days before I started the build, I took the back seats out and removed the carpet from the Jeep because it was really wet in the back and honestly smelled a bit funky. Then I started to fit the things that will go under the platform in their spots to get a better idea of how things would be laid out under there. Alright, so my battery system's gonna go there. I think I'm gonna need to get an extension for the solar panel I have on top. The platform's gonna go a little bit above this, so I gotta make the measurements. From there, I broke down the floor area into 2 parts, the front part and the back part. I used some 1/4-inch plywood left over from another project and cut out some of the curves to make it fit more snugly. Build number 3, like 3.5 for me, and this is perfect. Like, I'm getting everything right on the first try. It's crazy. Just say so myself. So here's our simple little frame. Nothing crazy. I don't want to add too much weight to it. So minimal. This is what I had, 2x4s. Now we just gotta paint everything. That was my mistake before, is I didn't sand and paint all the wood. I just kind of let it be, and it got moldy. So the wood is the only part of this that's going to be potentially get moldy. So we're going to paint it, and then install everything. There's a couple little holes I'm going to have to cut out, but I'll do that after I paint. Or maybe I should do it before I paint. Maybe I should do it before I paint. And Alex is about to help me do my diesel heater.
Let there be heat.
Let there be heat. Here. No more moving my Jeep. I'm scared. You're all like, it's gonna be 1,000 times more worth it.
Yeah, it's literally just gonna, like, worst come to worst, it's just a slightly bigger hole.
Okay.
It's not gonna do anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this second lift from the bottom, single-handedly fucks up and total your Jeep.
No, nothing is there's not anything that like couldn't be fixed, you know? Yeah, just like the whole thing's like
Falls apart.
off of one little cut. Curly hair problems. Alex is about to cut a hole in my Jeep right now. And you know, the resale value might not be the same, but will I be warm? 100%. If this build is really nice, then the resale value will be nice.
Go up.
Yeah, I'm like with this diesel heater.
Doop. Oh, we're good.
Oh, I don't need to go that far, huh?
Oh.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Alex, this is your third installation of a diesel heater. He's basically a diesel mechanic.
Basically.
Basically. I'm scared. But I'm also excited. Heck yeah. Oh!
Ooh, let's do this. It's pretty loud.
I can't watch this, guys. I can't do it. I can't. It's a hole in my baby.
Confidence.
Guys, this is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be life-changing on the road. When I go up to the Arctic, maybe, hopefully, that's the goal. I just want to be prepared. Thanks, Alex. Wait. Thanks, bro.
We did it.
He did it. Now we just gotta hook it up, which won't be hard after this.
Hardest part is
Walking it all the fire inside me.
walking on the fire inside.
Okay.
So what we do is we put this right here. Cut this piece.
Wait, you cut it?
This
Oh, and then put it through there.
These are some little connector pieces, you feel me?
Yep,
So
I'm watching. Through there.
slip this in through here. And this goes
Onto the...
over this.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. We got the exhaust, fuel intake, air intake. And Alex is pulling it. I'm not being ready.
You might have to untie it first.
I'm not being ready. Ah! Put it up and around. I feel like this is the hardest part.
Yeah,
I
once
know.
it's down, it's down.
Cool. Alright, Alex and I did the electrical. This is going. Now we just gotta go get some... Alex, is it on? How do I turn it off?
Don't turn it on. Oh, well, it's on.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like this? Okay. We're gonna go get some diesel right now. Moment of truth. Alex is gonna... We got some diesel. And now we're gonna pour it in here.
Fill her up.
Cause,
You hold this
yep.
upright like this.
We could have totally filled it from outside.
Yeah.
I know. Now we know though. That's okay.
Let's get a test it with this.
Do you think it's gonna get everywhere?
Nah.
I'm scared.
Dude, look at how that glows.
You like that?
It's kind of cool.
Show me how to, so you prime it.
Okay, to prime it, dude, don't make my mistake. Also, you should peel the thing.
Yeah, heck
Do
yeah.
the honors.
Oh yeah.
You gotta prime it. You gotta do this like 6 times.
Okay.
Because-
What is that? Press that 6 times?
So what you do? No. You just gotta prime. So what you do to prime it is it's different for the controllers, but this one, you press this button
Okay.
and the down button, the opposite corners.
At the same time?
Same time. It'll say, do you see it says H?
Uh-huh.
And H off.
Off.
You gotta turn it to H
On. Okay.
Means it's pulling oil through, you see?
Whoa. This is where we'll see if we actually did it right.
You can see it coming through.
Heck yeah. Yep.
I only primed it once, and that's why when I first got it, my thing,
It broke.
it burned out the coil.
Oh.
Because there was no oil.
So prime it 6 times?
I primed it 6 times. I said, fuck it.
Just do it, yeah.
I said, frick it. You just gotta make sure it
That's
gets
so cool.
to
the filter through everything.
Yeah, so. Piece that goes around this.
Oh, that you could get online.
Yeah. Or
on
no, it
here.
comes with it. You get
Oh.
one.
Oh, I have it. Okay, so yeah, I'll add that. Yeah, once I get all the wood framing in here tomorrow, I'll start like figuring out everything and
For when you want to mount it, but enjoy that quiet click for now.
enjoy. You're like, it's not gonna be good after a while. I mean, honestly, this heater will even be nice in the next couple days if I want to go camping.
Yeah.
This is gonna cool down again.
At night, it definitely cools down. So now it's going through. It's
Oh,
gone.
damn, already. Okay, so it's going through there.
Now it's starting to come out. Right here.
Damn. Okay, there we go.
It's still filling. The reason it's kind of spacey is it's still filling this up.
Yeah. Takes a second.
Yeah. See? That was one time. It hasn't even gotten all the way out.
Whoa. So then I gotta do it
So
again.
it says on. You gotta go off,
Off.
which is down, and then
On. Do it again. Okay. Good thing I have this on camera.
I know.
Because I'm
There's
like,
a lot of videos on how to prime it, but they don't tell you how crucial it is.
yeah. Bro, you need to be making YouTube videos about this stuff that
Yeah.
people need to know.
Labasco needs to sponsor me.
All right, there we go.
Let's see.
It's going through.
Now it's coming through. This is starting to fill up. It's almost all the way full.
Perfect.
After that,
It
it'll
just
be-
like filters all of if there's anything in it.
Yeah,
But the US diesel's pretty clean, so.
I would say so. But you know, there's like diesel number 1 and diesel
Oh,
number 2.
so I could be like somewhere else, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's,
I don't know how it is in states. California was always clean. Here,
Yeah.
it's pretty sure. So what we're gonna do is it's in prime mode because you know it says H.
okay,
So you press the OK to get out of there.
okay.
And then what's the power? Oh, this one's different. It sets. You can set the.
I can do a temperature? What?
Where's it says?
You might have to do it really high because it's hot out today.
I've never seen that before. That's weird. Yours is different. But yeah, I guess you can set it temperature wise.
See if
Press
it-
the power button. You gotta press it.
Okay.
You gotta do the honors.
Do.
Now it's turning
All
on
right.
for real.
I'm so nervous. Why am I so nervous?
Dude.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's heating up the plug. After it turns on, I'm pretty sure.
It'll probably stop.
This is on.
So, it's working, but it's vibrating. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put something with a fan, maybe.
So odd.
We're both like, I don't know, we gotta troubleshoot this. So we're just waiting to see if it starts smoking. It's up from the bottom.
Just like, please.
It was pretty freaking smoky. But I mean, if it needs to do that in order to like,
Gets the excess.
it's the first time it's ever been run before, so. Ooh. You guys missed out on the show because it didn't smoke again, but no hot air's coming out. He did it! This was all you, Alex. All you.
We did it.
Yay! And we got the fan to stop clicking.
As soon as you know it's good, as soon as the fan slows down.
We did it. We did it. We really, really did it. Now it's time to put the frame in, get everything framed out, get that all secure, get the battery secure, get this mounted.
Got the heat now.
I got heat.
Woohoo! Are you happy?
Yes. Very happy and grateful for Alex because
Thank you to brothers.
thanks.
Straight up rig right here.
I know it's about to be epic in here. It's gonna be everything I need.
You seriously are our heater savior.
He's our hero. Another beautiful sunny day in Alaska. It's getting really green. cowboy showed up at my front door. You guys remember Danny, right? My boyfriend Danny. He brought me some milk. He knows how to make a girl happy so that I can make matcha teas. And he brought me some tea. So today I'm just going to finish the frame out and put the boards in permanently. And yeah, we'll pretty much be done with this part of the project. I'm waiting on some garage floor mat to put on top of the wood, and then we can finish that part out, and then yeah. But it feels really good to get started on this project and to have like the Jeep cleaned out. There's no more mold in there, and then call it good for this first part of the project. Okay, let's finish. Mom's here.
Hi.
I'm getting all sorts of visitors today. Danny brought me some, oh, excuse me. Danny brought me some milk and some tea.
Oh, nice. Oh, it is a hot day.
I am putting my frame together. It's really not anything very interesting or next level. It's not much different, but now it's in there for real. Got the diesel heater under there. Got my power station under there. I'm so happy, guys. This is my dream coming true. I really just want to have a ready expedition vehicle, and I'm gonna make it happen. It's the last thing I do. Hopefully it's not the last thing I do. Town is very alive right now because of Mayfest. And where did it's like the most exciting time of the year. There are people everywhere. Alright, you guys are gonna probably get pretty sick of looking at the same view, but it's all installed now. My fridge is gonna sit here, and yeah, this is where the platform is gonna go. I'm gonna build some shelves here for food because there's lots of space right there. So that's where all the food's gonna live. And here, if you can see that, that's where a lot of my recovery gear is gonna live, in that little hole. So I gotta put that guy on a hinge. And then, yeah, William's bed's gonna sit here, and I'll just do a tiny little cabinet there probably, which will probably house trash or something. And this little hole is where the hot air is gonna be routed up. And when there's a platform, it's gonna route out of the little bed platform and onto William's bed here, so that he can get some nice warm air. He loves being hot, so that'll be great. I do acknowledge that this is probably a pretty boring video for most people, but this is the beginning of my build. Now I just need to wait for the little garage mat stuff that I'm gonna put over the wood to keep it more waterproof, and then use a little bit on the bottom to insulate the battery and the heater to cut all that stuff out. And then after that, I have all of the wood still from my previous build. I'm gonna reuse that stuff and build a little platform, get William's bed in here, mount the actual diesel so that that's there, and then just adding the little details. So I believe this will be probably a 3 or 4 part series throughout the summer. So if you're new here, stick around, yeah, to see the final product. I'll do a tour. I love doing vehicle tours. I'll do like a tour of the whole Jeep finally finished completely at the end of the summer. Really the goal is to be able to drive this thing to Prudhoe Bay. It's my dream, my current dream. It would just be really awesome to do that, and I really want to outfit this so that it's comfortable and practical for the trip. So thanks for watching, everybody. I just want to thank all of my patrons over on Patreon for helping to support me a little bit. Having that extra income is really helpful for like projects like this when I need to buy something. It allows me to do that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, we're head kiss.